Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick video editing show. We're doing more of our MGS2 review. Let's see where we're at right now. I think we just finished a sequence on the previous one. So let's take a look. Or take a look.
Incredible degree. You can actually go up to guards, take your gun, put it up behind their head, and hold them up. They'll put their arms up. You know, they don't want to be killed, so they'll drop items as well as a unique dog tag that is specific to that exact enemy that you held up. And this creates an entire sort of like game within a game mechanic of trying to collect as many dog tags as you can. It becomes really fun to attempt to do that, and it adds a whole new layer on top of the proceedings.
Please don't.
Another major new mechanic that they added to Metal Gear Solid 2 is the concept of non-lethal takedowns.
Right.
They start you out in the game with a tranquilizer gun, and it creates...
Okay, so opening thing, we can show the beginning of the game, because that's what we're talking about. Okay, there should be something in the dialogue about it, I think, right? I think it was after this opening part. Yes, it's going to be after this. Yeah, this is it.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the aesthetic round will vary depending on what the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds.
Okay, well that's probably a good shot to use.
That aesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or hip.
What else do we got? Okay, now he goes to the other equipment, so let's get this in there. We'll organize the clips later. But first we just want to make sure that it's that we have what we need. So the thing about this game is that I tend to not really shoot the tranquilizer gun. I just, you know, hold people up with it.
Holy crap.
First person.
So let's see if we ever actually use the tranquilizing feature somewhere around here.
Really cool idea.
So one of the things that we did do was in this opening part we grabbed guards
steps over the
because we were
body.
like exploring the possibilities, but we don't typically do that so often. We definitely did it when we were in that locker room, and we did it here. I don't know how many other times I would have done it.
That concept lasts for, I think you said for so. Let's try slide. We got another bandage, nice. Let's hope he doesn't come
I want to see what the full res looks like.
all the way over here.
Yeah, it's funny because the PS2 is so muddy looking when you actually... I mean, this is a great looking, incredible looking game. But when you compare it to, you know, full res stuff, like,
Holds his handgun like
it's kind of just hard to see.
Uh-oh.
And ironically, the PS1 is a lot clearer than the PS2 is, because the PS1 is very sharp in its like depiction of flawed pixels, but and flawed vertices. But like the PS2, a lot of the games would kind of blur their own graphics and use these like effects on it, which ironically made it look less. It did make the game overall look better, but you know, moment to moment, it looks less sharp.
And
Okay, so that was a choke move. Automatically. Ooh, I like our karate move this time. Oh! I can grab him! I can have. There we go. I like that they planted that.
They start you out in the game with a tranquilizer gun. And
okay, we'll use this part when we're talking about dragging bodies.
see this guy, so I need to actually move him physically out of the way. Experimentation is highly...
Yeah, experimentation part would be good. Let's keep going here. Let's just write locker room. So let's see what kind of stuff we can do with tranquilizer. At this point in the game, I didn't know about how to hold up the guards, so we were just shooting them once we... Oh no, I did know how to hold them up. But I didn't... What I didn't know is that we could walk away.
Oh god.
So I would always end up shooting them with the tranquilizer gun.
See you later.
Yeah, there we go. Could understand that. See you later. Wait, this is his name! Marco G. Brunato.
Game laser gun, and it creates a lot of interesting situations. Killing them becomes sort of like the easy way out. Knocking them out means you're instantly on a time limit. Before they wake up, you want to do...
Okay, so we should probably try and find a shot where the guy wakes up, which is going to be kind of hard to find. Oh, this is the locker room here. Okay, let's use this clip then. There we go.
Experimentation is highly physically out of the way. Experimentation is highly encouraged, where you really start thinking like a spy. Where you really start thinking like a spy, because the game will...
Good. Let's put a clip here as well where we do shooting bottles to distract. We're going to put our bookmark here because we're still technically working on this sequence. Good stuff, ladies and gents. That's going to do it for the video editing episode this time. Thank you for joining. If you want to find this YouTube channel where these videos actually get posted when they're done being edited, you can go on YouTube and look for the channel called Voice of Nick Vlogs. That's where these end up. I'll post a link to it in the chat as well. And there's already 11 videos finished on there. This will soon be the 12th when it comes out. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.